Hi, my name is Dan Leich. I'm an automation engineer with Kavaris. We're in IT automation consultancy in the San Francisco Bay Area. It's supposed to animate, but oh well. Who here has a less than 30-minute commute? Raise hands. How about less than an hour? And some of you. Who would prefer to work from home a couple days a week because of that? So I used to work up in Boston with a company up there. I had a really good team. They were very supportive. We had a couple members that were also working from home as well, various parts of the country. And at that time, most of my family was starting to move south in the Carolinas. So I approached my manager and with my concerns, and she said, we can enable that. We've got the tools for it. We've got tons of tooling for it, and there's precedent. Have at it, spend time with your family. So I did. I moved my life down here to North Carolina. It was really hard. It was very difficult for me to set to a schedule and stick to it. And I just wasn't feeling as productive as I normally would be working in an office environment. You're going to see some slides of my cats here, Gatsby, for instance. And what person in technology doesn't love cats? I've learned a lot from their routines. Cats have routines, they have set routines, and they have their own set schedules. And so they were good inspiration for me. For instance, Gatsby here, he'll start bugging me at around 5:30 in the afternoon. That's when he wants his dinner time. He says, you're done working, feed me now. All right, I get the hint. I should put away my computer, I'm done for the day. My other cat, Teddy, he has his bucket of blankets that he likes to take his afternoon nap in. So he's got his spaces that he has for specific activities. We need our own separate spaces too. A dedicated office is an absolute must for somebody that works from home. It's free of distractions. You've got a door you can close to leave those other distractions of the house aside. It's also important to have a separate workstation for yourself, at least for me that is. I don't use my work laptop for anything else. I have a separate workstation for creativity and musical enjoyment. That's totally separate. What also helps me is having places to go to. No, I don't have to go to those multiple hour-long meetings that chew through the day, but having a destination to go to, maybe a park, a coffee shop, a library, gives me a way to separate the day into chunks and set a schedule for myself. Also, a coffee shop has that kind of white noise buzz of human conversation in the background. Kind of gives you that idea of a little bit of an office environment and an activity, and that fear of somebody potentially looking over your shoulder as well and judging your work. Helps keep me productive and active. It's also a good way to meet people and bounce ideas off like-minded people if there's other technology-inclined people that are working there as well. The book Remote Office Not Required was hugely insightful for me in my experience with working from home, and it identified that cabin fever is an absolute reality for those of us that do work from home. It provides several case studies for both employees and employers on how to enable your workforce to better communicate and strategize to collaborate across time zones. It's a short read, and I highly recommend it. You probably get through it in less than a week in your off time. See, feline interactivity was not enough for me to balance my work life as much as they would like to enjoy my company all the time. It's that real human interaction that really helps benefit and make sure that we're productive. Traveling to the office seasonally can be very productive. It helps, and attend those team building exercises as well. It helps establish that team mentality and collaboration and support for your team members and for your management. It's that additional collaboration that you can get with real human interaction can be hugely beneficial. Attend local activities and meetups or conferences like Devops Days, for instance. Get and meet with people that are like-minded. Who here is thinking about working from home a couple times a week to get away from that commute? Who's already doing it a couple times a week? Who's doing it full time? Those people in the last group that raise their hands, strike up a conversation with them because they're going to have strategies that work well for them, and it's different for everybody. So thank you, and enjoy the rest of Devops Days.